Welcome back to ECAC, everybody. This is week 5 for Rocket League. Today we have John Brown University versus WVU Potomac. I don't care. But right now, what are the standings of these teams so far?
Let me get a double check on that. Hey everyone, Damien
All
here.
right. Oh yeah. My name is Overcast and this is Damien, and today we're going to be your casters slash moderators for this match today. So while Damien is just checking how these teams have been doing, overall, I am excited to see how this match is going to go. So I believe this is going to a best of 7, correct?
Yes, always
Best of
best of
7?
seven here.
Alright. So we are going into a best of 7. So put your predictions in the chat. Do you think that this is going to be a blowout, 4-0? Do you think somebody's going to get reverse swept? Let us know. And without further ado, let's get this game
Looks.
started.
It actually looks like both teams are 0-4.
All right. Well,
If
now we're going to
assuming,
see which team is going to
so
get their
so
very
like
first
look at it.
win.
It is what it is. All right, let me tell them they can. All right, you're good to go whenever now. Good luck. Have fun. Let's move us to the Rocket League video stream, and everyone's hitting the
All right.
field.
And then for today's teams, we have Broad, Yesby, and Natural versus Flom, Dreams, and Ice. So let's see how this goes. Already, just judging by the tags, we got some GCs, some champions. Let's see how good of a game this is going to turn out to be. Already with the kickoff starting off, Daydreams and his partner are going to be able to get this towards. Okay, John Brown is blue, WVU is orange. All right, I just got to remember that. But WVU is going to be trying to take this back into John Brown's corner. Natural is going to be trying to take this up, getting it off the wall, but Yesby, he's going to be in the back corner trying to get this around both of orange teams. Oh my god, I hate how they have really long names, so I just want to say it, but I can't. Natural trying to take this through middle, getting beat in the middle by Daydreams. Gonna get banged all the way up by Yesby. Yesby gonna be able to take control again, taking it into the corner, but it's gonna get banged away all the way to God, but he just couldn't do it. Dreams gonna try and get this out, but Flom is gonna be able to sneak this in the bottom left corner and be able to get the first goal of the series. Within 60 seconds already, we have 1 goal being scored for WVU.
First 30 seconds of that round felt like I was watching volleyball instead of soccer. Everyone was just in the
Exactly.
air, flying that back and forth.
Something I always like to say with some of these games is when teams keep banging the ball back and forth, I call it ping pong, where that's all they're doing is just smacking as hard as they can in the general direction of the net and seeing what happens. Ooh, but good block from Broad. Flom gonna be trying to take this up to the wall. Can he get a nice little air dribble into the net? He's getting around 2, and he gets it right around Broad. What a nice, clean little basic air dribble. We always love to see these every now and then. Just getting it right into the center of the net, but Yesby not gonna be able to do anything. Securing the second goal for WVU. Now coming into the kickoff is gonna be Natural versus Flom. Everybody's just gonna be getting bumped off in the middle. How is that not a
Oh,
demo by Yesby? And Flom is gonna be skipping and getting the third goal for WVU. Already, we still have 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the match, and already we have 3 goals scored by one of the teams. Now, are we going to be seeing this team slow down their playstyle a little bit, or are they going to be progressively getting more and more aggressive? Already the bumps are going to be coming out very heavy today. Not a lot of demos, but very heavy bumps. Ice is going to try and go for the double. He just cannot find it. Daydream's taking the shot, but getting saved by the best defender in the game, the post. And now Natural trying to get this around all of WVU. He will be able to get it around 2 of the defenders, but couldn't put it on the target. Natural gonna be able to retake this, but getting bumped off the ball by Flom. Is this gonna be a shot into net? No, it will not, because Broad is gonna be right there ready to help out. Beef trying to get this around. Broad trying to help him out by getting a high shot. Nobody was there to take the shot. Everybody was low on boost for John Brown. Yesby getting caught off of his positioning. trying to get all the way back to get some boost. Now all three of John Brown are going to be committing to this one corner. Will they be able to take the shot? They will, but they will not be able to get a goal off of that. Staying within Orange's corner, Natural has to try and take this around. Can't get it around Flom by him pancaking the ball. Broad still has a lot of boost. Can he carry this around? He barely gets it around. Flom, realizing that it wasn't going to be going in the net, didn't have to do much at all. Ball getting banged off the wall, going underneath Broad. Yes, we're going to try and bang this up like it's volleyball. Flom trying to take this, but he's going to bump one of the blue instead. Ice trying to reposition himself, but just can't get out of this area. Flom gonna be banging it up. Daydream's gonna try and take this shot. Can Ice take the shot as well? No, he cannot. Daydream's gonna have to back up all the way while Brett is gonna try and go for this 50, double 50. He will be able to cross it to the other side of the field. Natural trying to go for a ceiling shot, little bang down, but Daydream, Flom, and Ice are all right there ready for the saving. ESB, same thing, gonna be banging it up towards the opposite corner again. Natural is gonna have to challenge this, getting over two of the defenders, but there's still two left. Trying to take a good shot by Broad, just barely gets it around. Ice saved his own teammate's shot, but able to get rebounded by Flom. Or was that Daydreams? No, that was Daydreams. Getting rebounded back down into mid, Broad catching it and giving Ice just what he needed to secure it in the bottom left corner. 4-0 for WVU. Now, 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Can John Brown get a goal for this game? Or is this going to be just a straight WVU dominant game? Nice little chain dashes from Daydreams off on the side. Flom going to try and bang this all the way up, getting some boost, but Natural, he's going to deny this shot opportunity. Daydreams taking the shot, and Flom getting a redirect back into the net, securing, what, his 4th goal for the game. 3 shots and 4 goals. Nice job by Flom. That's what I expect from a Season 3 Grand Champ. I don't know if he bought that account or if he earned that title, but either way, he's playing like it.
Say the slightest of backflips to send it off the back of the car, send that in is really aesthetic to watch. All of Flom's scores have been aesthetic.
Because he's either doing something so simple but clean, or he's trying to do something mechanical. And this is something I love to watch every now and then. Is just people play simple, but it works. Because like not all the time do you need to be heavy mechanics. So it's like my personal team. For us, since we're a little bit in higher ranks, 2 of my teammates are freestylers. They like to score very. Flom getting his 5th goal of the game, and now 6-0 for WVU. And this is what I'm talking about. It's just Flom is just sneaking his way through and just doing very basic stuff, and it's working really, really well. He's not going for resets. He's not going for musties. He's just working his way around the opponent and getting good 50s.
Absolutely.
And honest, you gotta respect it. Ooh, good save by a good pre-jump save by Yesby. And it's gonna be their first goal. No, it is not. WVU gonna be securing the first game of the series.
Very strong start.
6-0. Very, very strong start indeed, especially by Flom solidifying himself as somebody not to screw around with. Just looking at the stats, WVU 789, 541, and 309. And even Ice Baby has more points than the entire enemy team. So right now, John Brown, they had their first game. They understand what they're going up against. Now they just need to work on a strategy, figure out how they can work around these guys, and then get some goals as well. Otherwise, I want to see if Flom's going to start running around again. But we'll find out right here in match number 2.
All right, hitting the turf. Countdown begins, and we are going right into this. Ice sending it relatively towards John Brown's side.
First goal. And first goal possibly incoming. No, it is not. Flom was trying to get a nice little ground to air dribble going. Yesby getting the full boost, trying to get this around Daydreams and Ice. Daydreams trying to get a little pinch off of the ground. Natural getting a good 50. Flom trying to pass this to a teammate, but wasn't able to because Yesby is right in the way. Getting this ball bounced off of the wall. Natural, good idea. Turning back. Now he has a little bit of boost and control. Trying to get this ceiling shot around one of the defenders. Good idea not to flip there. Only 6 boosts. Very interesting idea of cutting his teammate off and taking the ball. That might just been a communication error. What a freaking pinch by his teammate.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm in the right place at the right time. Sneaking right over him. See how we go over here. Another demo on the Flame will hopefully alleviate some of the pressure for a short duration.
Sorry, my mic got muted for some odd reason, but now I'm back. So Flom being able to get his first goal of the game, but now WVU has the offensive. They do have control of this ball. Right now, they already knocked 2 of John Brown's defenders out of the way. All they have to do is Flom. No! All you have to do is just get one nice little flick. Ice Baby keeping good control while he's up in the air, staying with the ball. Can Daydreams take the shot? He tried, but Natural is in his way. Yesby gonna try and just bang this out, get some sort of relief for his team. Broad trying to hit this away, but it's coming even closer to his net. Won't be able to get the block, and Daydreams is going to be able to score his first goal of the game as well, making this 2-0 for WVU. We still got 3 minutes and 8 seconds left.
You can tell
John
there's a
Brown
lot
still
of
have plenty of time.
like coordination and trust going on with WVU. The way they're setting each other up right in front of these goals right now.
Oh, 100%. Especially, I think they feel very confident with their offense because obviously since we haven't really seen them on the defense, I can't really talk much about this, but yeah, they have a lot of trust. They're rotating relatively in the right positions, and if one of them or 2 of them get cut off, they'll just do a really quick reset, and if worse comes to worse, then alright, John Brown finally getting their first goal for the series by Natural, getting this around Ice Baby, not being able to get a good save there, and just putting it in top left corner. Now we're getting somewhere. But as I was saying, I do respect that they have been relatively coordinated. They do trust each other with their touches, and they're usually in pretty good positions where somebody can either follow up or they can easily just retreat. So here, Daydream's going to be passing this out to mid, where Flom is ready to go, getting this around one of John Brown's defenders. Nice little good mid pass for a nice straight line shot into the goal, making that 3-1 for WVU. Coming in with a pretty WVU-sided kickoff. Now we're going to see if they can score off of this, and they absolutely can. Just working together really well as a team, getting this around John Brown, just getting the slight touches that they need, and just banging it straight in. Right now, with the 4-1 score line, John Brown needs to focus up. They need to trust each other, but they also need to get more aggressive, because right now what I'm noticing is that they're playing extremely passive towards their net. They're not able to get many shots on target or just many shots in general. Right now, John Brown only has 1 shot and 1 goal, while WVU is just pounding them with 8 shots. Last game, I think they had like 12 or something. But they just need to get on the offensive more, get some good powerful clears, start working together as a team, and just start taking shots, even if they're shitty shots. Oh, Flom trying to get this save, but just barely able to get it out, with making this Natural's 2nd goal of the game. technically by own goal, but right now, John Brown down by 2 goals still. With WVU, they do have a little bit of insurance. Can they take a second shot
Oh,
here?
hot
They
bar.
will, but it just won't be in due to the crossbar. Natural banging this off the wall. Can he get the good read? He can touch it, but just a little too sharp of an angle.
Yep. Oh, still can't find
Oh,
it there.
Broad coming in with the doomsy,
Beef's turn now.
just barely missing.
Nope.
Yes, we're going to be trying to bang this off of the corner, but getting destroyed by
That's
Ice
a
Baby.
demo.
Ice Baby getting a demo as well. Broad, I don't know what the hell he just did, but I guess it worked. And will Natural be able to sneak this by? Or no, he will not. Ice Baby now trying to take control, passing this out to Flom. Flom's going to take this, put this on top of his car, jump it around Natural, but Broad is there ready to help him with the save. Flom trying to get the 50 to put it into the net, but he can't. All 3 JB defenders are going to be on top of each other. Yet, yes, but trying to get an air dribble of his own. Flom trying to get this around Broad. Will be able to get it around. But now Ice Baby coming with a double tap and getting it into the net, making this 5-2 for WVU. Now with 35 seconds left in the game. It's going to be very difficult for John Brown to be coming back. But there's always still the possibility of the kickoff goal. And speaking of kickoffs, right now it looks like to be an open net for WVU, but Natural doesn't believe in open nets, and now he's just going to be able to get the beautiful save. Natural trying to take this around, but a good defense by WVU. Overall, Flom just going to be banging this high, wasting time. Daydreams trying to take the shot, not being able to get the hammer down. Broad needs to bang this out into the corner, and somebody needs to take the shot, but with only 3 seconds left, that solidifies the game for WVU. Game number 2, going to Potomac. So now we're in the series 2-0.
See how we keep this going. I can see a lot of like, it might be weird to see when they're just cars, but you can tell there's a lot of ego in Beef. Like, the way he's trying to keep control to himself, and as the only scorer for John Brown right now, but I don't know, just the way he's like refusing to give control back to his teammates is a little concerning. It's sometimes, but
that is something I haven't noticed much, but I have seen some ego challenges where some things I'm surprised some people are going. So, like, if anybody doesn't know, like, I don't talk about like how much I played the game as much. Like for me, I was a ones SSL for a while, and then I fully retired from playing anything competitive or anything ranked wise. So now I just do side stuff. But some of the balls that I'm seeing confuse me that people challenge, but again, I also have to understand that this is generally like a lower rank than from what I used to play in. But even then, it doesn't matter because all these players, they have their own unique play styles. They have their own speeds. So right now, it's just finding teammates and just working together with them on what would be your most effective strategy as a 3-man. So right now, what I'm
get there in
noticing
time?
is
No.
the first goal is being scored by Ice Baby. Just a bang from their side, getting it over Broad. Nobody gonna be able to get back in time to get this save. But something I'm immediately noticing, it's Natural and Flom. They seem to be the highest ranks in the lobby. They seem to be the quickest and most consistent. But you can have one amazing player on each team. It's all going to come down to who are your quote-unquote support players, or who are the people that you're going to be relying on. Because if you can have 2 players that can get some saves and put some shots on, or at least give you some passes, to be honest, I'd say that's an amazing team every day. Then besides just 3 fraggers and
Right.
3 people who just keep constantly scoring. So we'll see how they work. But
Oh,
already,
it's
this looks like it.
making
This
its
is the
way in there one way
first
or another,
time.
it seems, despite the.
Yep. So Yesby finally getting his first goal of the series and tying up the series for the first, or not the series, just tying up a game for the first time. Now 1-1 within the first minute of the game. Will John Brown be able to get another goal and start taking the lead? Or is WVU going to start coming in and taking a lot of shots again? So hopefully they'll take my advice and just start getting more aggressive. Take some shots, make some bold plays. Because if you keep staying back and you keep remaining passive, you're just going to get peppered with shots.
Coming in.
Flom
Too
trying to
high.
go for a double tack, just not able to, a little too high. Yesby can be able to clear this. Only one defender left back. Ice Baby getting able to keep it onto the wall and trying to get this onto the other opponent's side. But Bread got going to be passing this over to Yesby. Yesby going to try and take this around, getting it past only one of the defenders, not all three. Natural, same thing. He's going to try and bang this out, but Flom putting this out into the mid.
What just happened?
And
How did
yeah,
that go
what
in?
just happened? What?
I could have sworn there
Wait,
was a
what?
person there.
There were three people there. He gets it around one.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah,
That's
just suddenly
smart.
flicks right to the
That's
left around
really
Yesby.
smart. He jumped, held on to his flip as long as he could. He flipped into it and got a demo. So in all the time that would happen with the demo smoke, it'd be hard to see where the ball's coming from, and he sneaks it into the corner. That was really smart, actually. Intended or not, that's a good play. Yep, so can he turn around? No, he cannot. Broad is going to have to try and take control of this, but he's going to be getting bumped off the wall and not being able to get a quick recovery. Natural, just banging this out, trying to clear some space. Yesby going to get cooked there by Ice Baby. Daydream's going to be bouncing this back down to give Broad a shot, but Broad is going to be getting saved by Ice Baby. Ice Baby coming in with many saves this game. How many does he have? Oh, he has one, but Flom's got 5 now. Jesus. But this is something I'd love to see. John Brown coming in already with 7 shots compared to WVU's 4. I'd love to see this. Is this going to be going in? Just barely not. What a good try by WVU.
Over a little
Too
high though.
powerful shot for Broad, but still, it's going to allow him to retain control. Ice Baby trying to take this around 2 of John Brown's defenders. Flom, 0 boost, but he did have a dream. Will the dream come true? No, it will not. Natural trying to go up for this challenge. He has to be a little too far back for my liking, but Flom trying to get this around him, but he uses him as a tee-up. Broad going to try and take control of this, getting a good 50 out in front of their net. Natural now with full boost and the ball. Will he be able to get a pass out to Yesby? Yesby will receive it, but not being able to make much do with it. Now it's just going to be bouncing high in mid again, just for both teams to just keep banging. No team really having a significant amount of boost. It's just going to be ping pong now for a second. Each team trying to focus really hard on getting their clears. Yesby having 0 boost, but Ice Baby realizes that. Can Natural take the shot, but no, he doesn't get the angle. Flom going for a ceiling shot of his own, screwing up the initial setup, but all 3 of John Brown's members are up, and they managed to get their second goal by Broad. I was gonna say this is very risky having all 3 members of your team up this far, especially in the opponent's third. That is a very risky thing to do, but hey, with risk,
We have even the score up with less than a minute left. So it still can be anyone's game right now for this round.
Oh, 100%. And right there, barely getting saved by John Brown. Now, Natural, going to try and just bang this off the wall. Will he be able to get a double? No, he will not with Ice Baby in the way. Ice Baby, 0 boost, trying to get this around. He does maintain control. Daydream's trying to help him out, but if anything, he probably hindered him. High shot coming in. Can Yesby score this? A bang into the crossbar, or to the post, my fault. And That was actually a very good shot opportunity. If he just moved it a little bit more to the right, I think he would have gotten an easy goal. But trying to take this around, didn't secure the boost. But now this is going to be going back for Natural. Natural has time, but now with Flom and his teammates here, will they be able to knock this down onto the floor, or is this going to be going into our first overtime? Yes, baby, banging this out, but Ice Baby wants to keep this up, working his hardest to keep it up. Flom trying to go, but just barely hit the ground right there. That could have been John Brown's game-winning goal. But now coming in with kickoff, Ice Baby getting a nice bump onto Yesby, keeping this into the corner of John Brown. Will John Brown be able to get this out away from their half, or are they going to be able to score? Now coming in with these passing plays, a little too high of a shot for WVU, but they are working together as a team. They're trying to create these plays,
Bounces over
but
deep. Yesby gets
what's going on? What? Oh my God, I was about to cringe for a second, but right now John Brown
going up.
trying to get this out, getting it up over, and Natural being able to secure that, getting it away from WVU, lasting out a little bit longer, but now Flom full boost, trying to get a pass out, but Yesby getting a good clear. Ice Baby 41 boost and a ceiling shot. Will he be able to score this with his teammates' help? No, he will not. Natural getting a bang out. Is this going to be fast enough? No, Flom being able to get this around. Ice Baby playing it very smart and slow onto the corner, just getting it around. Natural. Ice Baby taking a shot. Yes, he's going to be there. What a good bump from Natural. Trying to get this around. Yesby trying to score. He barely is unable to hit the ball.
Flom wants
Right now,
this.
WVU, they're trying to take this back out. Are they going to be able to get it to mid? Right now, they're working on it. Dreams getting it out to mid, but nobody is there for a shooting opportunity. Dreams going to be back. He's going to be able to secure this ball, trying to get a save. He will. Ice Baby is the only one close enough to challenge Yesby, but with the ball not going to mid as planned, this is going to remain still anybody's ball. Good touch by Yesby, or by Ice Baby. My fault. This is a very stressful game. Already we're going 2 minutes into overtime. We are playing a little bit of ping pong, but I'm noticing the difference between WVU. They're making passing plays, and they're making good passing plays. It's just the shots are not exactly on point. But right now, John Brown is just trying to bang the ball away, just trying to clear some space, and then hope for these shots. Could this be a shot or two? No, but Natural might be able to get a second chance. But Daydreams coming in with the powerful pinch. Yesby might screwing up his teammates here. Passing this all the way back. Will this be the shot? And a will by Ice Baby. Making this 3-0 for WVU.
So John Brown's definitely
Just
adapting to WVU's gameplay, but not.
Oh, 100%. They're adapting fully, and they're starting to realize what they're actually going up against. Who do they need to be targeting? Because something I've been noticing is that Flom wasn't doing as many shots.
Yeah, definitely much more defensive.
But he was getting a lot of saves.
Right.
Yeah, he was way more defensive. But just looking at the shots, John Brown 13 shots to the 9 from WVU. So they're definitely following what I was saying. They just need to shoot more, and it's working. They're getting their goals, and it's keeping pressure off of them a little bit. But Flom also coming in with 6 saves, so it's showing that WVU definitely can defend. So now we just have to go into this match point game right now for WVU. Will they be able to secure a straight sweep, or is John Brown going to be able to steal a game out of the series? Right now, my predictions, I think with how WVU is playing as a team, like as a solid team, getting their passing plays working together, I think they might be able to secure this. But at the same time, John Brown, they are adapting. They brought that last game to a 2:30 OT. So they know what they need to do. They're warmed up. Let's just see if they can capitalize on it.
Just be waiting patiently in the goal to defend that, and then taking control back the other side. Broad trying to enable it, but not enough. With Potomac still positioned all around. They do love sending this flip-flopping control back and forth. It's very awkward to try to get a read on where it's going to go in the end.
No, yeah, that's just something that's very consistent with lower rank gameplay, is that the ping pong gameplay, since it's no solid like designated control, that's how I say it. It's really anybody's ball, and the same play happens again. Flom passing this out to Ice Baby, who's right in front of their net, and he's just able to get a nice backflip and getting it right around one of the defenders, securing WVU's first goal of this game. Natural going to be trying to take this up into the air. Ball is going to be going high. Will he be able to get a double read? No, he will not. Dreams going to be there to intercept him. Broad still going to be able to help out his teammates. Ice Baby, 0 boost, but that was enough to fake him. All of John Brown's defenders are in one spot, and Natural being able to squeeze this around, getting John Brown's first scoring of the game.
Driving that in with Daydreams unable to clear that out because of the constant pressure being applied.
I think that was a mistake. Like, that goal was all caused by a mistake, because I think it was either Icy or Daydream. Oh, Flom just scoring it. Nice.
In the meantime.
Just in the meantime, Flom just shot on them. But no, I think that whole goal was a mistake because somebody leaned back too far, giving just enough room for the ball to go around them. I think if they just kept their car straight, you would have been able to get something, or at least the ball would go too high. Broad trying to get this around. He will not be able to, with Flom being on the backboard, just banging this out. Yes, he's going to try and keep this up, but Flom's already 2 steps ahead of him, and so is Daydreams, who's already up in the air, scoring WVU's 3rd goal of the game.
Sneaking in right over Beef. I'd say a lot of my... I'll let you go.
No, I was going to say, this is something really important because he was rotating. Broad was rotating in front of his teammate, or I forget who it was, but I think it was Broad rotated in front of their teammate, and then it caused a very weird opportunity where neither one of them knew who to go, and that just gave Daydreams all he needed to score it.
A lot of my 3v3 sport video game knowledge or experience is more in Omega Strikers, so I can apply a little bit of that here, but not entirely.
For me, most of my stuff is from Halo, so I can't really add too much from that, because yeah, they're shooting balls into net. I'm more shooting people, but I mean, the teamwork's all there.
Right.
You can't spell Halo without A. You know what Rocket League has? An A in it. That means they're the same.
And an L. And an O.
That is true.
But no
That
H.
is true.
No H.
Yeah, that's fine. They're practically the same
We're
anyway.
we're close enough, yeah.
They're close enough.
Anyways.
Anyway, getting back to the game, we have a little less than 2 minutes remaining, with WVU still holding their lead of 3-1. They do have an insurance goal that is keeping them alive right now. So right now, John Brown needs to work a little harder just to put these shots onto target and just get some goals. Close shot right there towards the post. Will Yesby be able to turtle this out for some reason? Getting this away. Broad can be trying to secure the ball. Yesby getting this over one of the defenders, but Flom's just driving it around. Will he?
Ooh, there it is. It's like, I know it's coming.
There it is. I was about to say, is he going to be the one scoring, or is he trying to get a pass here? And even though he missed, Icy Baby going to be securing that goal, and now we're 4-1 in the game. Right now, it's looking like WVU might have the series secured, already being up 3-0 themselves and having this game up 4-1. Within 1 minute, John Brown needs to score 3 goals to tie up the game, and
Oh, wait, still good.
here's one. Here's one. Just be coming out, getting one of them. 57 seconds left. They do have enough to get 2 goals. They have more than enough time.
It almost looked like Rod
doing a great job just tickling it in.
Right.
Just brought it just enough in.
It almost looked like Rod at the last second did pass it back to his teammate as opposed to it being defended. Oh,
Yep.
But
But Flom gonna be coming in with his own goal, now bringing this back up to 3. So now John Brown, 48 seconds left, need to score 3 goals again without Flom scoring another one.
all freely flying around this corner for a bit. Speaking of freely flying.
I was about to say, speaking of flying, Dream's already up in the air, scoring his, what are the points looking like? Right now we got Flom with 607, Ice Baby with 508, and Daydreams with 396. Shots, John Brown's got 8 shots versus WVU's 9. So they are shooting, and they are scoring too.
Let me put the scoreboard down to watch this one more now.
They still need to. So now they got 9 shots.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
Yep. So 33 seconds left. 3 goals are needed. Something I've noticed, Flom has been his team's, not like designated, but like his their dominant carry. He's always been at the top of the leaderboard, and he's always been at least 300 points or more above than the second person. So overall, we can just see the rank and the skill difference between team members here and just teams overall. So this has definitely been an interesting series to see, but now
Any for the road.
WVU has secured their 4th game for the series,
Let it drop.
and that is going to be their first series win in ECAC, securing a nice sweep over John Brown.
And everyone's already leaving the lobby because can't even say GG.
Except Flom, he's the only one still there.
So I can't get post-game scores and talk because I'm not going to remember what it was before. But it is what it is. And that will indeed conclude tonight's game.
Well, yeah, that concludes tonight's game. WVU coming out with a shocking, not so shocking, 4-0 sweep against John Brown University. So they have secured their first win in the ECAC series, but will they be back scoring more, winning more, or is John Brown also going to be coming back and getting their first series win? Tune in next time for ECAC when I learn how to score a double reset. But either way, my name is Overcast, and this is Damien, and thank you for having us tonight, everybody, and thank you for watching.
Have a good night, everyone.